and this is Pippa Jones Beauty. This is the place where I love to get together with you and discuss all things beauty, including skincare, makeup, a little bit of this and that. And today I am excited because I'm trying out a new brand to me and a new product to the beauty industry, beauty makeup industry, and that is Danessa Myricks' Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. Now, previously, I did not want to try out any Danessa Myricks products because I thought I did not want to get into another brand right now. I knew that she was a remarkable makeup artist, but there's just so much out there. But here it is, and I have used it. Today was my 4th time using it. And I'm going to be talking about some of my experiences and ideas and what I know about this product. This product is, how many ounces? 0.63 ounces. I have shade 3. It looks like it's part of her Yummy Skin collection. She has those foundations too. I do not have that. It is making claims that this product has some very innovative technology in it, new to the market, that helps to reduce texture, increase blurring. It's supposed to be used a multiple of ways. You can use it as, you're putting it on all by itself, and it's like helps to even out your complexion, and you can just go with that for the day. And it has this technology that's supposed to react to the oil in your skin to help you throughout the day to balance, if you need to have, more powders or whatnot. The technology in here is the claims to do that. What else do we know about this? It's supposed to reduce the look of pores and help blur things out. It's supposed to work as a primer underneath your foundation, or as an eye base primer for your eyeshadows. And here's what I know. I know that I've tried it. Now, this is my 4th time trying it, which you'll see in the upcoming demonstration portion. And I think that the claims are legitimate. I think that this is a innovative, remarkable product. And the first time I tried it, I used the little scooper, and I think I put on a lot more than I had today, because I felt like while it did last all throughout the afternoon and night, it was a little bit more of a higher coverage of the foundation that I used with it that day. So it enhanced my foundation's coverage and longevity. But I did feel like my face was mattified at the end of the day. So it was very mattifying with the amount of product I used. I found that day my eyeshadow lasted, and it was Vizier, so great eyeshadow, lasted like, wow, like at the end of the night, at the end of the day, took off my makeup, like absolutely no creasing, still looks amazing. Okay. Then the next day, I used a lot less product, and I used the Chanel and I mixed 2 Chanels together, and the one that has a little bit more coverage. I can't remember the name, sorry. And I felt like it, it enhanced the foundation, it reduced, it was doing all its claims, and it was absolutely, long lasting throughout the day. And that was a long day. That was a long, long day. And I felt like, yes, these claims, I feel like I didn't reapply powder or anything or blot, and I feel like I still have foundation and coverage on. It's a very, very interesting product. Definitely that I don't know of anything else, and they're claiming there's nothing really like this, that's responsive. I invite you to please watch the rest of the video where I do a demonstration with that and give you a little bit more in depth on my experiences with this so far. So keep watching. And again, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Please give a thumbs up if you like it, and ring the bell to be notified of new and upcoming videos. Danessa Myricks, Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. Cool product. Okay, so we're at the try-on portion of the video, and here I have the new product, the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder, and it does have this lovely packaging. And the first time that I tried to get out the little scooper, and to tell you the truth, you know, this is hard plastic, and I do appreciate it. It's nice. And I do appreciate the little scooper that's in here. I think, again, another innovative idea by Danessa Myricks and her people. And the first time it was hard to get out the little scooper spoon, but after that, no problem whatsoever. I didn't have many nails at the time. One side has a little bit more of a spoon-like effect, and the other side is like the more paddle, or you could use the smaller side, I suppose, but it might get caught in that little thing. I had to use an eyebrow plucker the first time to get it out, but now it's all good. And I have just been kind of going around and using this portion of it. And again, it's a skin blurring balm powder, a remarkable kind of innovative type of product. You know, we've been having a lot of these products that are saying balm, or a combination of things like, you know, a serum tinted moisturizer, or a serum tinted, you know, this or that with skincare, or a tinted moisturizer balm. So, and then we have things that are like balms like this. So I guess this term balm in the beauty industry is kind of being used a lot, seems like, lately. I don't know if you agree with me or not on that one, but this is what I do with the balm. And I got a little bit on there. My shade is 3. And I'm going to say that 3 for me, I think, is very, very nice on my face. On the underside of my arm, you know, I'm a little bit, of course, less tan there. But, so again today, this is my only Danessa, my first Danessa Myricks product, so this is it for me. I'm going to be applying this in a primer way, whole face primer, eyelid primer, and I'm going to try to start out to do it like I did yesterday, the third time I used it, in a lighter fashion, not so heavy. So I have it, I put it right here on the back of my hand. I think you could probably, you know, dot it on your face with your finger. I do appreciate, again, the scooper. Like, you could probably just mix it around on your hand with your brush. But I'm gonna kind of spread it like this. Okay, so let's talk about why this product, I think, is innovative. I think it's innovative. Well, it does have their claims that it responds to the oils in your skin due to this technology that is in this product. And I'm going to agree with that statement so far for the 3 times that I've used it. I'm also going to agree with the statement that this is a blurring, decreasing the appearance of pores and texture. I am going to agree with that as well, based on the times that I've used it. Okay, so here's the issue though. Usually when I think of balms, and again, this is where we get to the industry and what they're kind of saying and naming products. When I think of balms, I usually think of something a little bit more glowy. And this definitely is not a glowy. So this is like a powder. And I'm gonna like remember a time back when Wayne Goss, the legendary makeup artist Wayne Goss, did a video, and he was talking about how to make your foundation last. And one of the things he said was to, you know, moisturize lightly. And if you really want to make your foundation last, you should take a powder and press it, a loose powder, press it in. Oh no, I'm wrong. Erase that. He said to put your primer on, and then press in a powder on top, like take a sponge type situation and press it into your skin, not overly, dust it up or anything like that. And then apply your foundation on top. Okay. I did not have a lot of success with that, and I don't know if it was the couple times that I did try it out that I didn't maybe have the right shade at the time. So it was like, I felt like the powder set into my pores, and I don't know if it was the foundation, it was the priming, but that didn't work. But I think that in some respects that this is this idea of, okay, here is our priming base. Danessa Myricks says that you can wear it just like this. Hey, it did even out my complexion. It's not kicky. And she's like, okay, if you have a no makeup day and you just want to, kind of even things out and have the powder included, this technology is going to respond throughout the day, and it's going to help with the oils at the different times that you need it. Okay, would I probably just put this on and do that? I guess I could. I do feel it's blurring. It's got this powder, supposedly that's going to help me throughout the day. I could do that. Sure, it's not like something cakey, and it's not like totally, balmy, but, yeah. Oh my gosh, sorry. So I'm going to go in though with a foundation, and I'm going to go in with my Chanel #1. I do not have any of Danessa Myricks' Yummy Skin. Maybe if I think this product is so great, I might look into it. It's just that I feel like I had a lot of really great foundations that I love in my collection already, and I didn't want to like start to go after more at the Sephora sale. I did purchase a lot of other skin tints and things like that I'm still working with. So I just didn't want to get into another brand, but this product to me seemed like so innovative and different that I felt like I really, really wanted to test it out. #1 de Chanel, one of my absolute favorite foundations. Just beautiful. Okay, so I'm going right on top of my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm powder. Okay, so what am I finding? I am finding absolutely works well with this foundation that I love. It still has the glowiness of the #1 de Chanel foundation. It's playing well together. This is the same foundation I wore yesterday. I was up at 5 in the morning. I was inside at a ceremony outside for a boat launch, a big event and a luncheon type situation, and got home in the afternoon, drove 4 hours, and I'll put that picture here. Yeah, I'm tired and worn and hungry, but yes, it really does, I believe, enhance and work as a primer that helps out your foundation. It absolutely helps to blur. I didn't reapply powder or anything else before that picture. Again, I'll put that there. I didn't like reapply powder or lipstick or eye makeup at that time. So I feel like the claims of Danessa Myricks' Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder are true. I wonder if I would put more of it on, if it would be even more mattifying and cakey, but a little bit more cakey like the very first day I tried it, or if it was just that I was taking kind of this it's kind of a little bit, it's getting a little bit like shiny here. So I don't know if there's kind of like this top layer that, something happens there. But yeah, so this is what we have. We have a innovative primer, a totally new type of product. It's texture reducing. It is blurring with the pores. It has this powdery action that's helping. So here's what I think. I think it is what it claims to be. I think a little goes a long way. Like today, I think I used a little, and I still have the beautiful effects of the No. 1 de Chanel. It's not changing and making this cakey. This is by no means cakey. I think that from the first day when I put it on my eyelids and tried it out, and I used Viseart, which is a great, beautiful eyeshadow situation, I found no creasing. I found it helped that my look last. What else can I say? I think it plays well, with pretty much everything else. So I'll just, put a little bit more makeup on here and see how it works. Again, this isn't my ideal makeup situation because I am up north, and while I do have a vanity, I do not have like a filming situation, so I'm just on my phone. But here are those Drunk Elephant Oublios Rosy Drops, and I'm kind of just adding a little bit of color in. And it is not migrating on my face. Let me see here. I feel like I'm feeling like the No. 1 de Chanel is spreading a little bit through here. Like it's kind of breaking up a little bit here around my nose on top of that product. But it did fine with the Oublios. It's not like creasing here or anything. Spread it out a little bit more. Okay, so I don't have any powder on top. I have that done. Going in with the Chanel Le Beige Cream Healthy Girl Bronzing Cream. I have the darker shade 395 Soleil Tan Deep Bronze, and I'm going to just do a little bit around here, adding some more depth color in. And it's still looking very nice. To me, this would be kind of like I'm taking my light coverage stuff or medium coverage foundations, and I'm kind of just trying to give it a little bit more lasting power. I think that's how I want to think about how I'm going to mostly use this Danessa Myricks product. I also think that I want to use it as an eye primer for sure. So let's say that, I just want to do my normal Victoria Beckham priming, and I just want to do my normal foundation type look, that I would still use this as an eye primer based on the one day that I did do the Viseart. And I thought that it just, Jones Road Cream, what's it called again? Lip and Cheek Stick Rosy Brown. But I think that I wonder if this is going to be like my eye primer for sure. Like even if I do not have it underneath my foundation to make it more long lasting. Because I don't want to have a more mattified look. If I'm going for a more glowy look, then I think that I would still use it as the primer for my eyes, because I really think that it's going to be really good for me with that situation. And what am I doing for eyes? My actually going to go into this old Pat McGrath, not too old. It was an old holiday palette, Celestial Odyssey, and I don't even know if it's still available on the website, but it was slightly before. And you know, it's not the fanciest packaging from Pat, but gosh darn it, I absolutely love Pat McGrath's eyeshadows. You know, I have to think that, you know, definitely it would be a battle between, you know, Pat and Natasha, I think, for me, as far as coming up with, you know, just these eyeshadow palettes that are remarkable. Although sometimes I just do like the simplicity of quads from Chantecaille and one and dones from Chantecaille and quads from Chanel. You know, different, filling different purposes in, you know, my makeup life. But as far as, you know, coming up with these amazing, beautiful palettes. Oh, Pat McGrath, yeah. If you didn't get this one, you know, it's pretty fun. You can do a lot with it. Absolutely. You know, the Danessa seems to, again, be a product ahead of its time. An interesting new formulation that is new to the industry. Is it a balm? Is it what? Do I really care? I guess I don't really care. But I do think, I honestly do think that the claims that it is making are absolutely, you know, absolutely true. I do believe it's responsive throughout the day. It helps to keep your foundation going. It helps to blur. You know, I'm going to say yes to those claims. Is it a product that you absolutely have to go out and get? You know, no. No, if you want to enhance blur, if you have, let's think of this. I have combo skin. I have combination skin, and I feel it helps me a lot. If you have very oily skin, I think that you would really benefit from trying this product out. If you have dry skin, I think you could do the same thing with a lighter layer. And I think that if you wanted really to use it with your full coverage foundation and you were very oily, I think that it would be something really cool to try out. My combo skin, based on the 3 days of trying, and here's the 4th, you know, I think it's a great product. Is it the kind of product I would use every day? No, I don't think I want to use it every single day. This isn't going to be a ride or died holy grail piece of my, it's going to fill a spot when I need to have a little bit longer lasting. I want it longer lasting for my foundation. I want blurring effects. I need to last like all day. And you know, that's great because that's definitely what it's trying to do. So here you go. Here's my look using the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder and the #1 de Chanel foundation, and all different products. I absolutely think that I'm looking pretty good. You know, my foundation still does look glowy, and I'm not feeling cakey whatsoever. What happened there? Yeah. You know, I give this product an absolute thumbs up. I really like it. I think, you know, it's doing what it claims. I think no matter what your skin situation, I think it's worth a try. I think that if you have blemishes and other things like that, you know, it's going to help out with the other types of foundations and concealers that you use. And let's just get in here really close. And you know, I think it really helps with the absolute blurring. Yeah. So very nice. Well done. Does it make me want to try other Danessa Myricks products? Maybe I'll look and see if what her foundation is like in the upcoming weeks. But here you go. Pretty cool product. Thanks for joining me today as I tried out this new to me and new to the market innovative product. If you learned something, like something, thought it was cool, give it a thumbs up. What's your experience? If you have like really oily skin, let the community know. Let the other people who are watching this, trying to figure out if this is good, you know, what do you think of it? Did you put it on too cakey one day, like maybe I did on the first day, like too much product? And what happened? Do you find a little goes a long way too? What are your thoughts? Share it down below so other people can hear the information and make a good decision. I hope this helps you make a decision today as to whether you want to look into this product. And I hope that the rest of your day is good. Until next time, which I hope is not too long. See you next time. Please subscribe, ring the bell. Bye.